No, you ain't gonna say nothing. You just still.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Stetson. Come on, Stetson. Come on, Stetson. Come on.
Where's Cliff? Oh, it's Cliff and Derek.
Get back that. Get back that Nintendo.
Come over and sing with him.
Cliff and Derek.
Yeah, man. You get on over here. Here we go. Here we go, boy. All right. Man, you follow suit. You gotta say what they do. You gotta sing.
Bill, give me my camera.
Just keep it.
Bill.
All right.
Billy.
Okay.
Where's my camera?
All right. Wait a minute now.
That's our camera.
Shh.
Okay, that's our camera.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To you. Happy birthday to you. To you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
One more time, fellas.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you.
Everybody. Hey, wait a minute. Everybody sing the same thing. May the good Lord bless you, everybody.
Okay.
And we're gonna homogenize.
Quiet, quiet. Ready? I like keep that note.
See what you done? I'll give it right now. Yeah. Everybody, here we go.
May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you.
Get it full forward.
May the good Lord
Here I stand before you with my heart in my hand. I want you to read it, mama. Husband, that you. Mama, please don't turn me round. I would rather love you, baby. Anyone else I know in town.
Play it, Ted.
Because you're so nice and loving. And you have such lovely ways. You take me to your home would never be too lonely. I knew that you were mine, babe. Now you can help me for yourself. Now you were meant for me, mama. Oh, I don't want nobody. Omega girl, we love you with a love that is divine. Swear by all the stars above you that my love will be but thine. When the moon appears, those pleasant memories, then I'll have you near, but not for real. But not for real. Dear Omega girl, we love you, sweetheart, sweetheart of Omega, dear, my sweetheart, my sweet heart. Speeches. Who's speeches?
Beautiful.
Speeches.
That was really good.
I don't know what to say. Well, I'm glad that I met everybody here. And the first time, all the years I've been knowing my second son, first time I met his mother and his father. And this has been a big surprise to me. Y'all singing your Amita song. It's like a dedication. Y'all almost made me cry. And Mr. Bailey, you could really sing. All this, wasn't it pretty?
Girl, you know, there's not too many people in the world that are so blessed to receive as much love as I have been shown today. It's just God's gift, for which I'm so thankful. My husband, my children, my grandchildren, all my friends and relatives. It's just, it just sends me to higher heights, realizing the extent of God's blessings on my life. And I thank him for it. And I just hope that I can be what the Lord wants me to be. I thank you all so much. I'm just sorry everybody that has been here today couldn't have been here to take part in this. It's been thank
First,
you
the
again.
best birthday I ever had. Oh my God, I almost start crying.
You want to sing happy birthday for Grandma? Sit down here. Sit down.
That's right.
All right, go ahead, sing.
Keep that thing in his mouth.
Take that. Go ahead. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, well.
Auntie Dorothy, you got something you want to say?
Yes, yes.
Always, always.
She done killed us all.
But speak, don't sing, okay?
Yes, please don't sing. I have been asked to sing. Last night I was asked to sing here today, and I refused because I felt that there were others
Who asked
want
them?
to.
Don't let him eat.
Shut up, Yvonne. I just want to say that it is such a pleasure being here. But the thing that has gotten me more than anything else, being here with these two honorees and meeting you for the first time and feeling like I've known you all the time. And of course, this woman right here, it seems that for the past umpteen years, we have shared so many things in common that it's frightening. And I'm a little choked up about it. Things happen over here that happen at our house at the same time, and we can't tell why. Oh, last week, I'm going to share that because I can't.
Brian pulled some pictures out, and we started looking at pictures.
Yeah.
My grandson Brian. Hold your hand up,
Right here,
Brian.
I'm in the story here. Right in the house.
And I came across a picture that was taken of Dorothy standing outside the gate with shorts on, and she's always posing. So I said, let me call this girl and tell her what I've seen. And when I called her, Cliff was over at the house, and they were looking at old pictures over there. I can't tell you how many times that has happened down through the years. One thing or another. Yeah.
It can either be a pain in the same spot, or it can be, you know, a headache or whatever. And before the conversation is over, one of us has said it and the other one immediately, what?
Your
I
feet
don't
was hurt
believe
last
it.
week, right?
Yes. All the way back to when I married her brother, and there were some cases, there were some times there when I called because he didn't come home, and I called here, and she was, because he wasn't home, you know, same time, you know, all this kind of stuff, you know. I mean, this is
Same
going,
place?
yeah. I wanted to just add finish it by saying that, you know, people complain so much. All of us are guilty of that. Because this went wrong and that went wrong. And I think all they need, anyone that we know that complains all the time, that I know
Jenny,
quite a
we'll
few
call
that
you.
do,
We'll call you right back, okay? How about?
I feel that we should give them
About
Nettie Bailey's
20
number
minutes. Okay.
and just let them talk to Nettie Bailey.
True.
And maybe, just maybe, they might learn something and realize how much they have to be thankful for. Because when I talk to even relatives, I have a relative in my family that spent yesterday complaining. I wanted to have her talk yesterday to Nettie. But I didn't do that, and I was glad I didn't, because before the day ended, she told me she had received something from Nettie Bailey in the mail and shared it with me. And it kind of meant something, although I don't think it worked completely, but it's working. You know, it's working. But all I'm trying to say is, as all of us young people, as you get older, and all of us that are around, you know, Nettie's age and older, I think if we just hold on to the thought that God is good,
All the time.
not just sometimes, but all the time, and that He is with us all the time, and He keeps us, and we have so much to be thankful for. And I thank all of you for just being here with me, with these two wonderful ladies today. Thank you.
All right.
Now, I don't think it'll be right if my brother-in-law didn't say something.
That's right, because you never forget it. I had his wife speak, and he didn't speak.
No, because he's been an inspiration to me and a lot of us.
All of us. All of us.
Because this man is a giant. He's a giant in my sight.
I want to tell you that some of those times when they were calling looking for me and Cliff, we weren't out with chicks, we was out with chickens.
Cliff, let's remember that. Write that in the book.
All right. See, but I have to tell you, we operated a business
You get
together,
that one down real quick.
and we used to sell half a ton of eggs on the weekend and a whole truckload of chickens. So we was out with them chickens, not chicks.
That's great.
Yeah, our families have been so close over so many years, and it has grown. And I look at her smile and her husband, and they're part of the family. And the children have grown up, became part of the family. And you and your son, y'all are nice enough that we want you to join us and be part of the extended family. Absolutely. And that goes for you and your I already met you and said a couple of words to you, but you're all right. You're really all right. I guess I'm thinking more in terms of the coming year than, of course, I wish everybody wish the both galleries a happy birthday. And as I look around during the holiday, I think about the year that's coming and how bad everybody's talking about the economy and how things are supposed to go to the devil in the handbasket next year. Don't pay any attention to that. The good Lord fixed it, so the best is yet to come. All right. Say your prayers, make your plans, stay on your knees, but get up and hustle. Get up and make it happen, because the good Lord will give you the strength and show you the way to go. And the best thing that the young folks can do is to keep God first. And I look at the youngsters and thinking about going away to college. And this one who's getting ready to graduate from high school in a very short time. And I'm thinking of the kind of progress and the ideals that they ought to keep in front of them. And know that it's all possible and you can make it happen. Just keep working. Just keep working. It will happen. And next year, you ought to make it your year. Set your goals and be on your way.
I'd just like to say something about Donald McAdoo. When he applied for this job in the habilitated system as executive director, he said he didn't know what to do. He called me and said, Mama, I applied for this job. I don't know what to do. I said, Donald, look, put it in the hand of the man who still the water, you know. I said, if it's for you to get this job, you'll get it. I said, when you go before the board of directors, tell them you were born on the west side, you went to school partly on the west side, and you're working among your people. He went up against 200 people, and he got the position.
Yvonne.
Well, I can't speak as eloquently as my friend Dorothy.
But you can sing so much
But,
better.
yes, but I won't sing tonight. But I would like to, no, she won't sing. It's my turn.
Did you hear what she said?
What?
She's, are you going to sing? And then she asked me if I knew a certain song.
No,
One day at a
she's
time.
not gonna sing. I'm gonna talk for a minute. But I do want to say congratulations to both of you for another year. And it's nice to have met you. I certainly feel warm toward you. And come to find out, your son and my daughter went to school together.
Yeah.
So that's a bond between us.
Sure is.
And to Nettie, she's my tower of strength. She's my prayer partner and my friend of many years. I can't even remember, long time. I won't number the
45.
years. Yeah, that's a good number.
Plus 15.
But I love her very dearly, and she knows that. And I call her for strength and inspiration, and she inspires me. Gives me the strength sometimes that I need to go on for the week, because we pray together every week. And I just love her and her family, and I feel a part of Clifford Bailey's family. And Spaghetti, yeah. And it's just a blessing to be here.
And the spouse.
Okay, spouse.
Who said that? Oh, what can I say that would
Oh,
follow
I want to
these
share one more
eloquence?
thing with this group. Like, I'm from Louisiana, southwest Louisiana, and I finished high school in 1944. My high school diploma states rather, Negro approved high school. Can anyone explain what that meant?
Negro approved.
Negro approved state high school. What meant back then, those years when I finished high school, they had a double standard education, one for white and one for black. That's what that meant. So as my boys were growing up, I had 3 of them, and I was going to send them to Baton Rouge, the state capital, and get change my high school diploma. They said, "No, Mama, this is history. Let it stay."
That's
He
right.
was one of the ones.
That's right.
You know. What did I write down? My
Just the autobiography.
yeah, I wrote my autobiography. The yellow ledger papers. I wrote both sides of 6 papers. He's supposed to be tapping it.
You should do that.
I guess I should do it.
Yeah, you should.
And I'm on a spot.
I wrote mine. That's real good.
I always want to share with this group. I have my oldest grandson live in Maryland. He is at West Point Academy in New York.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I tell people he took after his grandma.
That's all right.
Mr. Brown. Yes. Well, my relationship with Nettie goes back many, many years. How many I won't say.
And none of y'all talk
But,
Still.
but
I'll tell.
I've always loved and admired her and Clifford and been appreciative of their adopting me, a Southsider, into the West Side family. Along with Dorothy and some more of their friends, they welcomed me right in and made me feel right at home at all of their gatherings, in their company, in their church. I was always very comfortable, and I count that as a blessing. But the real blessing didn't come, and I was yet to realize until I myself became sick unto death. I was plagued. I have always been self-sufficient and self-motivating, and able to do whatever I wanted to do. I used to laugh at the doctors. The only time I went was when I changed insurance policies, and I was plagued with diabetic neuropathy, and there was no hope.
What does diabetic neuropathy?
It affects the lumbar area of your spine, and it neutralizes all the nerves coming off the lumbar area, and makes you almost totally inactive. You can't walk. You lose your balance when you stand up, and it creates a pain in the bone marrow that makes you feel like your bones are on fire. And because I had been working at a nuclear power plant, they thought I had picked up an overdose of radiation, but it wasn't that. And so after a couple of years of testing, they said, well, there's nothing we can do for you.
you'll either get better or you just keep wasting away until you die. And I was down to 123 pounds at that time. And little did I know that one of my greatest blessings would come from Nettie Bailey. As I called her, she would pray with me regularly and encourage me and really make the religion that I had professed all these years relevant and meaningful in my life. And showed me how you can endure in spite of what the doctors say, in spite of the way you feel, in spite of your circumstances, if you just trust God the way she exemplified in her life. And that was the blessing. And I still look at Nettie as an inspiration. God blessed me to get better, and little by little I began to recover until I was able to get, well, most of my health back. And Nettie is still a blessing. She's still an example to me of love and patience, and above all, spirituality that transcends most of our expectations. So it's just a blessing to have known her, and anytime I come around her, she's an inspiration, and I just grow to love her more every day. And of course, Clifford is always fun. I really appreciate you, Nettie. You'll never know how meaningful you have been in my life, and how you've inspired me, and it's just the example of what you say, and just being in your presence. You know, you seem to radiate. What do we say? You radiate those characteristics of heavenly citizenship, like light and heat radiate from the sun. That's the way I see you. So I praise God.
Amen.
Chill out and get up.
No, Bill.
Back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, was in the back.
He's in the back.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, call. Would you call Green for me?
Oh, okay, Green.
Who's supposed to sing?
Not her.
Him.
No, I have a sore throat. My throat is a little sore. I can't.
That's no excuse.
No.
Take that as an excuse.
Let it be.
This ain't a family for sensitive people.
Say, Dorothy, I'm gonna put you all on the road.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. It's okay. Oh. Is he back there? No.
Gio, I think he's in the washroom.
Oh, he's. Oh, I see. Okay.
Paying the bill.
Well, I tell you, I got something to say. I got to say something. You know, I've been knowing and been a part of this family now since 1975. 1975, and as I mentioned to a few people who have come around today, this is the very first time that both Cliff and my mother have been able to get together, and it's real special for us, I think, at this particular point in time, because we're at the point in our lives and our careers and our families where we're probably being met with our greatest challenges. I thought we were going through challenges when we were pledging, but that was just I guess you might say just practice. But I think now we're in the real world. We're out here pledging life, and I think it's a real testament to our mothers, their strength, their determination, their spirit, their desire to be an example to us about what life is all about, that we've been able to do the things that we've been able to do to date. And I'll tell people, and I'll be the first to admit time and time again, that I would be nothing if it were not for my mother. Cliff would be nothing if it not been for his mother. And we truly have shared our mothers down through those years. In every way, form, or fashion, we've shared our mothers, from eating at the same table and making sure that we cared for the sleeping on floors at night to this and that. I mean,
Excuse me, even at Lewis University?
even at Lewis. I mean, it was all going on. And, you know, when folks talk about the extended family, this is what it's all been about for us. You know, just knowing that there's been places where you can get support. My father was stricken with arteriosclerosis of the brain way back when I was a freshman in high school. So I did not have the benefit of having a father in my home. And my mother, you know, picked up the load and, you know, saw to it that we continued with our education and did everything that was necessary to continue to motivate and help us out. In the absence of that father, I had folks like Mr. Bailey around, you know, and I'd have to lean on my fraternity brothers' fathers, you know, to get that strong male image. You know, so when folks talk about it being necessary to have a man in the home, yes, it's great. But you know, when you've got friends, you know, who's got fathers like Mr. Bailey, you know, we pulled on Mr. Bailey. I mean, we sure enough pulled on him. And you know, anybody who knows Mr. Bailey know all he got to do is just cut those eyes at you one time, and you'll know whether or not what you were doing is in order or not. And I said, well, Mr. Bailey, what do you think? He's like, I do. That's okay, fine. I won't even think about it anymore, you know. So it's just those kinds of things, and knowing that there's been an extra family there to support you, you know, during some very difficult times, that I think has made the difference. So, you know, we appreciate it, and just keep on.
Well,
Say anything.
What's that? Say something.
What's that?
I thought you were talking.
No, what I said,
You
well.
said well.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
Oh, I'm supposed to say something? I'm missing this. I'm sorry.
I think he was going to say something and he stopped.
Tweety, why don't you say something?
No, he was
Oh, okay. Well, I see. I can go back to the Lewis days of Cliff and Donald, you know, going to each of their mothers' homes and stealing food and all that other good stuff. I can also go back to the days when Cliff and Donald stole my food stamps at school. But this has been really great. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had a nice time. I hope you all know that we really, really mean all this. And happy birthday to you all.
Well, this is the best birthday I ever had, because the surprise and the Omega singing their song and stuff, it almost made me cry, you know. But I said, I gotta be strong, you know. And like Donald said, my husband got sick when oldest son, I think, was 15, and you were 12, and Gerald was 7, right? So can't nobody tell me what a woman can't do. Being a Catholic, but I go to anybody's church right now. I sent my children from Catholic schools from grade 1 through high school. Donald and his brother is a graduate of Hale Franciscan. And by the way, when Donald graduated from Hale Franciscan High School, he received the Mayor Daley, the one that died, he made a Daley Scholarship Award because the priest told me, the principal at school said, because all the 4 years he went to Hale, that they had never had to reprimand Donald for nothing, so he got a $500 scholarship, which was part of his interest to Lewis University. And he's been to Africa, he's been to Egypt. You went too, didn't you?
No.
Who was the man that sent you to Africa?
Kennedy Charles Kennedy.
He was in charge of what?
Minority Affairs.
Yeah. And like when my husband died, I think 12 years ago, it was so inspiring. When my husband died, it was like 14 degrees below zero. It was cold. It was too cold to have the funeral in church, but you had it at a funeral parlor. The amazing thing was that Omega Psi Phi fraternity had a big old floral piece, purple and gold, that had sitting at the foot of my husband's casket. What was most inspiring to me was that to see Mr. Kennedy, Charles Kennedy, was in charge of minority affairs at Lewis University, who helped us send down to Lewis and whatever. But coming back to my husband's funeral, it was inspiring to see Mr. Kennedy was led to the wake. Somebody was holding him by both arms. You know, that really inspired me. The man was totally blind. Yes, he was. He died and he donated his body to the Science University at Lewis. He was a wonderful man.
I'd like to say something.
Green, how about Green?
Green? Oh yeah, Green wants something?
50 words.
Okay.
You can say more than 2.
Well, thank you.
Mama talking.
Appreciate it. No, it's really good to be around family and everybody. Being away about 700 miles away from here.
Where do you live?
In Falls Church, Virginia.
Oh, she was telling me.
Yeah, right. So it's I always just really remember all the love and everything that's been around here, especially in this house. My own, of course, also, but outside of that, it's been this one, and it's been her right there. It's been, I don't know, kind of.
AM
too. But it was back when I first came to know who God was and everything, and she kind of kept me, you know, I would get excited about this. Oh, guess what? What? I can feel him now, or something like this. Oh, I know this. And she was like, yeah, but you know he's there when you can't feel him. You know, it was always important things that that I've held on to over the years that have kept me spiritually, which is, I guess, what I want to be the main focus of my life. And it's always been that. Every time I think of something, you know, it's like, I gotta tell my aunt this. I have a list. And so it's always good when I get over here. And once we start talking, she pushed me away. She said, no, go. But I'm just glad to be here too, especially around the holidays and everything. Because you tend to get off in your own life and everything goes day to day and go to work, go to school, come home. You know, it's time to get up and do the same thing again, so it's hard to find time to really stay in touch like you want to. But just glad to be around everybody again. All right, your 2 words.
My 2 words? I just like to thank everybody for coming.
Yes.
I mean, I've been looking forward to this for a long time, since Daddy and Tweety put it together. And to show you how fate would have it, we talked this morning. He called me up. Well, we talked yesterday. And then we talked again this morning. I said, man, because when we were pledging, we found out that our mother's birthday was the same day. And this is the first time that they've ever gotten together. So I said, man, why don't you bring him over? He's going to be over there going to have food stuff. We going to say, So he we can sing and stuff. Yeah, man, that worked.
But who was late?
Huh?
Who wasn't here on time?
I was making preparations for you, Mom. I was just running around here trying to get back so I could sing and stuff like that, you know.
All right, I'll buy it.
But see, you know, he talks about my parents keeping him in check. Mama Do kept us all in check.
Sure did.
I mean, all while we was at Lewis, we was pledging, she would always, you know, let us know what the real thing was about. But Mama's been a pillar of strength for me. You know, a lot of people, and she's been through a lot. She's strength for everybody. She's strength for me, because I know, seeing what she's been through, there ain't nothing out there that can hurt me. Okay, but there's a pillar of strength over there too.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Okay. That's how it is. It's a beautiful time.
But I mean, he's got a lot to deal with. And see, we don't want to forget Judy back there.
Not at all.
Hey, Judy! But I mean, he got 2 ladies, a broke foot, you know.
Oh, his foot broke?
Yeah, his foot broke. Ankle. But he's been keeping the house together. And I know that everybody supports Mama, but everybody supports Daddy too. And that's why I thank all of y'all.
Absolutely.
I'm done.
I said, Donna, where we going? Mama, we going somewhere. I said, do I know the person? I don't know if you know him or not. And he passed the house up, did you?
Yeah.
I said, Donna, where you go? I'll just be in there a few minutes. He was in here just a few minutes. Then he come here, Mama, get out the car. I said, what do you want? And then we came in here and met Mrs. The first time I met a birthday being on the same day all these years. Sure is.
Alan?
Hi.
I just want to thank everybody for coming. At first, I didn't know what was going on at first until I asked my grandfather, could I go somewhere? He said, no, you're staying home. I have fun tonight. Happy birthday to Miss McAdoo.
No,
Miss McAdoo.
Mama Do, y'all call her Mama?
Mama Do.
Mama Do.
Brian?
Thank everybody for coming. He was singing. Who was sitting there, standing next to you singing?
Ted?
No, I wasn't singing.
I used to play in harmonica.
No, it was one of the young boys. They have a beautiful voice singing.
That was me. That was me. That had to be me.
Now you know I was going to Oh, that was you? So what voice you sang? What voice you sang?
He don't know.
Debbie.
Whatever sounds good.
Yeah, right. You sing tenor?
Yes.
Oh, that's you got it.
Cliff, is that really working? I mean, is it?
Yes, it's working.
He's doing. I mean, it's really working, right?
Debbie, you got some words you want to say? The architect of the evening.
That's fine. Give her a hand.
Very well spoken. From the heart. We don't need words when it comes from the heart.
See ya.
Sorry.
Nuke 'em, Derek. Nuke 'em.
Sorry.
I really like her a whole lot.
Let's do two.
That's one.
How can I say thanks for all the things he has done for you? Things so undeserved, yet he gave to prove his love to you. The voices of a million angels cannot express your gratitude. All that you are and ever hope to be, you owe it all to thee. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things he has done with his blood. He has saved you with his power. He has raised you. To God be the glory for the things he has done. Just let you live your life. Let it be pleasing, Lord, to thee. And should you gain any praise, let it go to Calvary. With his blood, he has saved you. With his power, he has raised you. To God be the glory for the things, all of the things, for all the things he has
You want to follow that up, man?
Thanks, Debbie. Since I couldn't sing tonight, I really appreciate it.
Ted and B got some family they gotta go see, so they wanna say something.
That's definitely a hard act to follow. I see a lot of love, a lot of togetherness, and it's just beautiful. This is really beautiful. I really feel good. I mean, just being around all this love and happiness and just joy around here, you guys. I just hope that one of these days somebody's gonna remember me and give me a birthday. He's playing that harmonica. But I've just met Cliff and April, you know, short time, you know, we have some business things that we have in common, and we've since we've been together, you know, we found not only, you know, that we have the fraternity in common, but you know, it's just a lot of other things, you know. They're almost like family. Well, I might as well say family. His brothers and sisters.
Yeah, we put them out of our house at like 2 and 3.
Okay. And they talk about you. They talk about the family all the time, you know, and it's just a lot of love. I'm really glad I got a chance to meet you all and sing with you all. but yeah.
Before you go, I just want to ask you if you'll please stay in touch with the family, you know, because stay in touch with this man, because my husband and I want to hire the two of you to sing at our anniversary, at our 30th anniversary, 2 years from now. So you have 2 years from now. Everyone's laughing, but I'm very sincere. Right, honey? Right? Sit there. See? We want you to play the harmonica, and we want you to sing that song. It's just, you know, that particular song.
In the church?
No.
So Ted to bring his harmonica, and it dropped out of his pocket. So when I got here, he said, I can't find it. So we ran out trying to find one. That's where we were. So we got out of the car.
He didn't have it.
He didn't have it, so we got out of the car and said, let's look in your car one more time. Here it is!
Oh, yes, you're hired. Of course, we'll be so close, you're going to charge us. We're all family.
Watch this one.
This guy happens to be a very talented person. He really is.
I'm gonna have to charge to keep that.
He's okay. All right.
I'm all right.
Hey, B, you got
Yeah, we have a little something for you, Miss Bailey. I'm sorry it's in a birthday, a Christmas wrapping, but it's just a little something. And we hope this birthday's been really one that you won't forget.
How could I? How could I? Thank you. I just get more and more children every day.
Happy birthday.
Kelly, is there anything you want to say? Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ma, how you doing?
I know.
I just want to get on.
We doing fine.
Anything you want to say, Kelly?
No.
Oh, did you?
No. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What about you, Sweet Pea?
Me? Oh, happy birthday.
Hey, y'all gotta be quiet when folks are talking. They was laughing.
It's just happy birthday, and I'm happy to be here.
Oh, no. Well, she should have been a little stuff right now. We just call you back in about 10 minutes. Please. Okay. Okay, do that. Please. All right. Bye-bye.
Just anything you want to...
Put her out. Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I want to thank all of you all for what you all did for my wife tonight to make her birthday, her 69th birthday.
69? Oh, I thought it was...
No, I mean, y'all ran away. Y'all about the same age.
No. Much older than
I was 63 this morning.
Now you're 69, no.
It was cold this morning, getting warmer than that.
I'm gonna get my.
But
Hey, man, I was sitting there all the time. You just, don't worry, be happy.
Hey.
Don't worry, get up here.
Okay, all right. Okay. Excuse me.
Now we can all sing together, but we can all talk together.
Excuse me.
Oh, you did on her foot. You stepped on her foot. Johnny's standing over there. Quick, run. Here, go to this door.
He doesn't weigh 120 pounds, right?
Who tried trying to wear my daughter's shoes.
Anytime, you know.
Okay, excuse me. You got one more. You got two more.
Cliff was talking.
Yes.
It don't matter. Yeah, well, I met this young lady years ago, and she was a sweet, nice young lady. And we began to associate together. For 4 years we courted, and then we married. And God bless us to be married for 40 years this past May.
Wow. All right.
May 24th, 1952. And I haven't regretted a day in my life. I should have been married a long time ago. Because she's a big inspiration to me. I've learned a lot from her. You know, they say man wear the pants of the family. No.
She tell you which pair.
That's right. Because when I get ready to go to church on Sunday like that, I sure
All right.
That's right.
Hey, you're not alone, Cliff.
How about you, y'all? I wear brown pants.
And don't y'all say that ain't gonna happen to you all.
Brown pants, you wearing brown dress.
But a lot of things that we have today.
Not okay. Miss
I
Bailey,
wouldn't have had that been for her.
I see you, baby.
All righty.
Come out the way. Come out the way.
This won't be the last time.
No, ma'am.
We gotta get y'all hugging now.
You know, get a good one in
Who taking a picture?
I got it.
Oh my goodness, you ought to be quiet.
Give me a big hug.
I got it.
I'll be talking to you, Mrs. Davis. All right.
Same one. Y'all taking it. All right. Very nice, man. Yeah, thank you. Tell Mike I see what you're doing. Okay, take care.
Say Steve.
Yeah, come on down there sometime.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you can come.
I just want to go somewhere.
I mean, well, no, you won't be
No,
tomorrow.
not tomorrow.
And bring him with you when you come.
Oh, look
He lives way out there in
I
Hazelcliff.
don't care. Tell him to come pick you up.
Okay.
You live in Hazelcliff, Cliff, them live in Boiler, out there.
Right around the corner.
I know where they live.
All right, then, so if they can
Don't
come
take
in,
my
he get
picture.
to.
57 around
Right.
Oh, is it cut? It's on. I got you, Momma B D.
You better be quiet over there.
Yes, ma'am.
It was nice meeting everybody. Bye-bye.
Hey, man, hey, bless you.
Almost fried, you know.
Get out. Okay.
And you were saying?
Hey, you gonna take this man and put the tape together so my words will be together.
We got edit search on here.
Splice him up.
Baby, we got another grandchild sitting there.
Can we please hear the rest of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping. Yeah, but all seriousness, all this is, I've been everywhere I've seen so far. So far. Like, he has some more. There's a lot of things we have today. And
Yes.
she prayed about it. Me, I wasn't much of a, what you call, soul prayer, or whatever you want to call it. But through her prayers, and her trust and belief in God, we made it this far. But you can't say that one can make the Bible say it. You can't do it. Like I say, when you get married, you're no more twain, you're one.
That's
right.
I made mistakes, and she has been by my side. She's been a big inspiration even when she's in the condition she's in. I have fussed and I've cussed and everything else. But through her belief in God, her talking to me, I've cooled down a whole lot now. I'm not where I should be, but I'm getting there. I'm much more quiet now. I guess
Ain't where you
I'm old. Getting older. But no, it's the truth. She's a good if you talk to her on the phone, you think there's nothing matter with her.
Right.
And I was sitting here listening to her on the phone and saying, hey, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I was saying, no, you good doggone well. You can't get it, but I'm fine. Yeah. Now, you know you ain't that, but then I come to realize she is fine. I'm the one that's got the problem.
Finally.
She ain't got no problem. I'm the one that got the problem. But you know, I question sometimes that why would God, well, I ask him, I said, why would God do such a thing to us now? I went down and retired that stage down in Social Security Board. I was 65 October 10th. And I said, now at the time when I'm about ready to retire, my wife and I should be up and ready to be together, do things. It's been many years since we've been able to go and do things like we used to do. We used to dance. We were a dancing couple. And we'd be going different places and doing different things. So I tell all you young men who've got wives, and your wives who've got husbands, enjoy them. You never know what y'all treat each other right. You're going to have trials and tribulations, you're going to be arguments. But don't let those arguments separate you. I mean, stay there. If you say good night to her and you still got an attitude, you say, good night.
Never stop talking.
Never
That's
stop.
right.
Never stop
That's
talking.
right.
I don't
That's
care
right.
what happens.
I don't.
Because
You don't have to worry about that, G. That's somebody else.
Hey.
and don't let nobody.
Hey, Cliff. Hey, Cliff.
Telling you good night, Chris.
Good night, Okay, we got another edit search here. They gotta go. Yeah, go.
Thank you so much. Happy birthday.
Come again real soon.
Okay, we will.
All right. Bring it on.
All right.
Hey man, now look
What
here.
a pleasure, huh?
You know what you ought to do?
Stop Quincy from going that way. She's supposed to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then bring the 5 hop.
No, when you put a mic up.
Mike, that's good enough. Third Sunday in January, I'll see you at 4 o'clock at St. Stephen's in the church.
They're gonna do some blues gospel.
Blues gospel, huh? Musician blowing the horn that plays with the Trenier trio. At, you know where the club is out there on Outer Drive, right on. Tell me something. I have a 51st Street. I was 55th down the drive. Well, this young man that sits up here in the choir stand every Sunday morning with his tenor sax. Plays for them on weekends. But on Sunday morning, they're blowing this. And I got him blowing down there. Blowing just the way he blows. Put his soul into it. The way he blows.
That's Bubba, right?
That's Bubba. And he's been a musician for years. Now all you gotta do is bring your harmonica down there and blow Just a Closer Walk with Thee or whatever.
Wow.
You gonna be singing?
When you start driving,
Well, I could.
somebody asked you for a
Because I'd sing it, because I was gonna sing it this morning, have him blow the horn tomorrow. Amazon car.
See, I'm familiar.
We got the organ, we got the piano. We got the drum. All you got to do so let's do it Sunday.
Hey, Ted.
Sunday after.
Chicken dinner after. Chicken dinner. Oh, okay.
I'm asking you, I'll be here to make a bit married if you can. I'll be looking for you. I'll put your name down.
Oh my goodness.
Their name is Frank
But if you
Smith.
could,
It's on the third
the third Sunday in January
Sunday of January.
at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right, I got you, man. Okay. I got it on tape.
Still got no tape.
And before you go, I just wanted to tell you that this lady here is going to be helping to coordinate our anniversary. She promised me already. So, and that's 2 years from now. So we want you available, as I said, in January 1995. Is it? No race. But seriously, so we want you to become closer and closer to the family. Okay? So
All right.
one of the family.
And D too.
Thank you.
You were just simply great. And if you're there, we're gonna all come down and hear you.
All right.
Hey, Quincy. Quincy.
Quincy.
Give me a kiss.
Bye-bye.
Give me a kiss. Please.
It's been a little while though. I got a chance to play with Will Walker and Junior.
Give me a kiss.
Get your mother.
Yeah, I know Mom.
Thank you.
I used to go down there with him.
You're not going to do like the Rodney King fella.
Yesterday was Friday. Yesterday was Friday.
Messing today, man. All right, dog team.
Your day today. No. I got money Wednesday to Friday. I did yesterday. Today your day. Excuse me. Hey, man, you.
Okay. What you gonna do with it, man? I got editors, don't forget.
If I wear brown pants, she wearing black brown yes.
What year you in, son?
Oh, sophomore high school.
Sophomore
High school.
high school.
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
Take one.
Oh, take 5.
Yeah. Well, anyway, and I thank God for giving me a wife to give me 3 lovely children. I'm proud of every one of them. I have been many places and done many things on account of them. Places that I never thought I'd be able to go. I could afford to go. And they gave me a favorite sweet daughter-in-law. My favorite daughter-in-law. She was something else. I mean, God bless those, help those that help themselves and they take care of fools and babies. Well, my son wasn't no fool. When he met this young lady, they gave me 2 grandchildren. Baby number 4. We'll never die. The only thing about it, they're in trouble because when you start the 1, 2, 3, you're supposed to have some money to hand down. He ain't get the quarter.
Yes, he is.
New thing.
And that's the red folks. I don't know about all that. But she is not enough you can say about my wife. Not enough. It'll take all night for me to say anything about her. That I really feel in my heart. I mean, we've had our ups and downs. I ain't never thought about walking away nowhere. Because you can't find women like this no more. I think the last of the breed, y'all. Yvonne, Dorothy, Tweety, my wife Nettie, even my daughter Judy, and my daughter Debbie. You don't find that kind of people no more. You don't. The young women and men today, I wouldn't want, I don't know, to live my life over, I wouldn't want to be one of these today. Because I already got too much to go against. No love, the love and stuff like it is years ago. And the care. It's individuality now. What I can do, get out of you, what I do to you. It's not togetherness. Everybody looks to do their own thing. The girls and the boys. Even the young mothers up there trying to be like the daughter. They dress like the daughter. They do things like the daughter. They run around these young men, so forth and so on, like their daughter. The daughter want the old, and the old want the young. But now, in the condition I'm in, I'm still thankful that God gave me the help and strength to keep carrying on. To keep moving. It gets tired. I get tired, but He still give me the strength and determination to keep moving. This foot gets hurt, gets tired, and my legs swell. The Udden is trying to get like this, like the Udden, the Udden like the Udden. That's how the song goes. Great. What is that? The joke that says, This guy was praying, see, he had one arm like this. He said, oh Lord, please make it like make this arm like that. He didn't say what. All right, you asked what you got. But be careful about what you pray for. Be sincere. Young men, start praying, boy. Start praying about your life, your relationship with these young girls out here, because they'll get you and you'll be a father before you know it. Don't think that just the men out there hooking up on you with these young girls is grown than you all are.
That's right.
I don't care if they're 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm telling you. That's right. And talk to your mom and daddy. Talk to them. Got something on your mind? Talk to them. I don't care what it is. Talk to them. Don't be scared to talk to them. If they don't know what you want to know, they'll find out and bring it back to you. Talk to them, y'all. Don't leave your mothers and your fathers out. Don't leave them out. Don't leave them out. They are yours. They're on your side. Because when it comes to push come to shove, you'll say, where were you? They were there, but you didn't give a chance to help you. You talk to everybody else but them. And the ones you talked out there are going to lead you right down the drain. Talk to them. You got some praying folks here. Like your mama prays for you and Alan. You got a wonderful mother in that boy. You don't know just how wonderful a mother you got. And honor your folks, young people. Honor them. I know my father died when I was, well, we wasn't living together, but we wasn't like a father and a son. My mother died young. God raised me. My brother and my sisters were going to be taken away from when we were going to be split. They were going to send my two sisters someplace else, and me and my brother someplace else. But God sent my aunt, and she raised us to where I am today. She died, what, 2 years ago? But here I am, I'm thankful. God has brought me a long way. I didn't graduate from grammar school, high school. I never went to college. But knowing people like my brother-in-law, he had taught me a lot. That man right there, y'all looking at the man over there that got a lot of ball. He's quiet. Quiet, he don't interfere. But when you ask him something, he is there to tell you. I've learned a lot from my brother-in-law Bill and my brother-in-law Howard. They were like brothers to me, especially this him. You see, you know, you have brothers and sisters, but then they're not brothers and sisters. They're just brothers and sisters in blood and only. But that man over there, to my working, he started me to working. I worked, but not like I worked with him. And I enjoyed my work with him. I enjoyed what he taught me. And the relationship I had with other good people. I can name plenty. Mr. Hunter, he's dead now. He was like a father to me. And then on top of that, then I had my son.